So it was my day out in Vancouver. Bit of a spontaneous day. Started off with a run around beautiful Stanley Park. Did the full lap. It was decent. Like, it was a fair way around. I was like, I might just see how far I go, and end up going the whole way around. I think I ran about 13 kilometers this day. Started heading back towards the city. Such a beautiful day. The weather in Canada is unreal at the moment. Bloody loving it. And then I was going to go to Granville Island at some point today, and next thing I'm on the boat across these cool little ferry sort of things, heading over to Granville Island nice and early, beat the rush. Was there for some well-deserved breakfast, that's for sure. It's these cool little boats. I don't know what they're called, but they're like, it's like $4 Canadian, I think, to get across. Here's the markets. Oh, the fresh baked goods are to die for. Look at them, so good. Love it. Croissants, some fresh seafood. Not my first option for brekkie, but all nice. I don't know if it's probably locally caught. Just cruising around the market still. It's nice that there was no one really there. Like, I've been there before a couple of years ago, and it's pretty packed. Actually, it was a bit later in the day, so it's nice to just cruise around and beat the rush. It was just after 9 o'clock. If anyone's thinking of going, it's definitely a good time. So many good options for brekkie. Just the vibrant colours, the sounds, just being there. It's one of my favourite places. I love food. Delicious. Some beautiful cheeses, dairy products. Through to some coffee. I remember the smell of being there, just fresh coffee in the morning to die for, especially after a hard-earned run. Some of the there's so many meat selections. I remember there was a Australian Wagyu there. It was like $130 for maybe half a kilo. I was like, whoa, that's so much. Meat is fairly expensive here compared to Australia. I don't think we know how good we've got it. Beautiful day. More meat delights. Cool just to look at all this stuff, even if you're not purchasing anything. Just such a mixture of vibrant colours. One of the best markets I've ever been to. Honestly, got to add it to the list if you're heading to Vancouver. Just doing the rounds and more sweets. I like apples. Yum. Such a sweet tooth. I could eat all of them. Fudge. To die for. Heaps of fresh produce there, a couple of stores, just really nice looking organic food. If I lived locally, this would be the place to come to. Of just all the colour and the vibrant veggies and fruits, everything that's on offer. Right at your fingertips. Cool to see all the workers just going about their day, doing their thing. Some really good fruit and veg in Canada. Very vibrant. Look at the colours of it. Yum. Delicious. Granny Smith apples. Yum. Ended up having, I got this mixture of like grapes and some dragon fruit for breakfast. It was unreal. Lee's Donuts. Didn't actually try one this time. I've tried them before. They're iconic. The line for that shop is normally out the door and up the street. Those were like those mixture of berries and that there is what I had for breakfast. To start the day, and then went back and had some meats. I had like 3 different things for brekkie. It was unreal. You can't just come to the markets and eat one thing. Punnets of straws, grapes. I want all of that right now. So good. People at the markets are really nice. Even the workers and that, super friendly, super helpful. This is like an art section. I was talking to one of the ladies about some of her woodwork. She's saying that these people are just here for like a few days and then they rotate out. Possibly a week, I think they stay, and then they have to rotate out. So continually different people in there in those spaces, which is cool. This guy's chowing down on some brekkie. Good on him. More baked treats.
What size would you like?
Really healthy options too, even amongst it all. Some good salads and pastas. And fresh squeezed lemonade. Delicious. Over here, this place did some pies. I was pretty controlled. I didn't sample the pies, but I saw in the freezer they had an Australian pie, which I'd love to go back and try one of those, because I really need to be the judge of it to see if it's a true Aussie pie. These are like ones you just saw, like a pot set pie. Look at that thing. Jesus. Pies galore. Making me hungry. Yeah, those are the frozen pies I was speaking about. Spoiled for options. More fresh salads. Yeah, some jams and stuff. Something cool here. They're like little biscuits or macarons. Macaroons, however you say it. More meat, so much meat. Enderland meats. I wonder where this is all sourced from. I guess throughout the country. Watermelons. Watermelon. More berries. And then the next section's the center section is like outside the... Oh, sorry, this is the candy shop before I head over to... It's like a center section there, the markets, which I think flies under the radar a little bit. More permanent stands of like arts and crafts, which is pretty cool. All the different colours in these candies, like little shots. So good. Very Canadian pastries those are. There's Pikachu. The cakes, wow.
This one's a cinnamon. And this one has raisins.
Yeah, with those pastry treats, I want all of those. And it was like a peanut crumble, cookies, cookies. Different grains and cereals. Everything at your fingertips here. Imagine coming here like every couple of days and just stocking up with supplies. It'd be unbelievable. Guy had some cool cups. He nearly convinced me to buy one, but $200 seemed a little excessive, even if they were blessed by his soul and energy. This is the center section. Sorry, I jumped the gun. This is where... This place is incredible. It's from just like billions of beads, and you can make like necklaces. And I haven't seen anything like this in my life. Just the amount of colour and options. So fascinating. But yeah, it's definitely have a look in the centre section of Granville Markets if you go there. Like the permanent stands just outside the fresh fruit and veg. There's like another big hall area with lots of different shops and pretty cool ones in amongst there, but this one sort of stood out the most to me. It's incredible just looking at all these different vibrant colours and fascinating.
Oh, see, I'm not supposed to do that, but you just do it. Oh, and you just do it. Why we suck in. Why no? Why? Because everything's in there. Yeah, I'll come do it. I'll put these down.
These are pre-made beads coming up. Look at those. Incredible. So much colour. This next guy was a busker. I won't say anything because you need to just listen to this amazing music. Such a talented guy. This is at the stadium, the Canucks official store. It was on the way back to Gastown, and I was like, oh, I'm going to drop in and have a look. Those player jerseys were like $500 Canadian. So expensive. I really wanted one, but I was like, I don't know if I can justify that. Just a lot of them were really, a bit out of my price range, but I definitely love one one day. Such a cool piece of merchandise. Excuse me. This is back in Gastown. There's a really cool record shop. I was staying at Gastown, so I spent a fair bit of time cruising around there. Pretty cool little, record store. So many records. Similar to the bead shops, just really fascinating looking at them all. Not that I was on the hunt for any records at the moment, but it's cool what people are into. I love this shop. It's predominantly a boot store. Just the amount of boots, and they're so cool.
No, you're right. I'm visiting from Australia. Just flew out from Sydney yesterday.
Definitely on the radar for the Stampede. Thanks for watching though.